Hey guys, so for today's video I'm going to do this really cute and pretty easy yellow fall set. So to start off, I'm going to take this yellow color from Beetles and I'm only going to apply it up near the cuticle because I want to do like this ombre. So I'm going to take the Easy Zombre brush from Ball Pit. I actually just got this when I bought the Character Creator Collection. Because I've been wanting to try out an ombre brush, and since I was already buying something from her website, I just went ahead and bought this one. She does have another ombre brush. It's just called the Easy Ombre brush, and it's a white brush, but she came out with this one, the Easy Zombre brush, I think last year for Halloween. I chose it just because it was a Halloween themed thing. But anyhow, I used it to pull some of the yellow down to create an ombre. I'm going for like a yellow to clear ombre. I wanted the tip to be clear because I was going to try this method to like encapsulate glitter onto a like press-on nail. I did end up doing 2 coats of this yellow, and I cured each coat for 60 seconds. Also, I don't really know if there's like a specific method to using an ombre brush or not, but I just took it and like used it dry and just kind of dragged down the color a little bit. I did find after a couple nails I would have to wipe it off because there would be a polish buildup on the nail, and it would just add more polish onto the nail, which I wasn't wanting. So after a couple nails I would wipe it off to remove that buildup and then go back to just pulling down some of that color. And I feel like it did all right. It's kind of hard to tell because I did do a color into clear instead of trying to ombre 2 colors together. So I don't know if this like really worked, I guess, but like it worked good enough for what I was going for. So I feel like whenever I do get the chance to ombre 2 different colors together, I feel like this will work. Then I was feeling like this yellow was a little too bright for what I wanted, so I just took this jelly yellow from, did I say that right? Yeah, jelly yellow. That sounded weird when I said it the first time. Anyhow, I took this jelly yellow gel polish from Nails by Deb and went over top of that yellow just to deepen it a little bit. It didn't do too much, but it did deepen that yellow up a little bit more and make it more of the kind of yellow that I was looking for. Also, using jelly colors is a way you can do shading. Like if you do character nail art or something, you can use jelly colors to create a shadow instead of using like a black or a gray or something like that. I should probably clarify and say that you can do shadows like, you know, the shadow that you get from like your chin down onto your neck, like something like that, like, or like if the light is shining from one angle and you're trying to get the shadows on the other side of the face that would come from those facial features, you can use a jelly color the same color as your character and it will create that shadow without like taking away from it or being too much. Like a black can sometimes be too much, but anyhow, after I got that all done, I pulled out these stickers that I have. I probably got them from Amazon some years ago, and I don't know if I'll be able to find them again, but you can always just go on Amazon, search up fall leaf stickers or whatever. I also talk about Shop Kiki a lot. I personally prefer Shop Kiki stickers because these Amazon stickers are always ripping on me. I had several rip while I was trying to get these on, but anyhow, you can all just look wherever you get your normal art supplies for stickers and find whatever kind of stickers you want, and then I just stuck those right on to the nail. I only did one sticker on each nail since these nails are pretty short. I didn't want to do too much on there and like cover up that yellow or the ombre or the clear part at all. Now I'm just going in with my shiny top coat from LGN and top coating all of the nails, and then I'll cure this for 60 seconds. I'm top coating these now instead of at the end because I am going to flip these over and do that like encapsulation trick with these, and I didn't really feel like flipping them over and then having to flip them back over to top coat them, so I just top coated them right now to get that done and out of the way. So I'm going to use these little maple leaf, like glitter, sequins, confetti, whatever you want to call them. And I'm sticking for more of the like gold and yellow ones for this. And to apply them to the nail, I'm just going to use my rubber base from LGN because it is pretty thick and I felt like it would hold these little leaves on a lot better than like a normal base or even like a top coat. I could have used rhinestone glue probably, which is even thicker than this base coat, but the base coat was just sitting right there next to me, so I grabbed that instead of grabbing out my rhinestone glue. And then I just took some of those leaves and put them down on the nail so it looked like they were falling down from like that ombre part. This part was really annoying and a little difficult to do. I've seen other people do this and they make it look so easy, but I was struggling to do this. These leaves did not want to stay down at all. They kept like popping up and like I kept having to push them down. They just weren't staying down like I was hoping they would. Probably if I would have like folded them or bent them, they would have stayed down a little bit better. But once I kind of got them into place, I took my little flash cure light right here and just flash cured them real quick. You can see here I had to hold a couple of them down. Also, one of them, that one there popped up, and I had to add a little bit more base coat to stick it back down. And I was just like, this isn't working out very well. So then after this nail, on the next nail, I tried to just do little dots of the base coat and stick the leaves on individually and flash cure each one individually, but that was taking forever, and it was just the same thing of they weren't really wanting to stick down and I was having to hold them down. So I did end up going back and just doing it how I did this first nail, apply the base coat to the entire nail and just stick the leaves on and hoped for the best. And when I flip them over, you are going to see some of them do have little air bubbles in them because of the leaves popping up and not sticking down all the way, which is really annoying, but I guess it is what it is. It's definitely a lot easier to actually encapsulate these, so like put them on the nail and then cover them with like poly gel or acrylic or builder gel or whatever than to do this. But that's a little hard on press-ons, I feel like, and this is just like supposed to be a quicker and easier way to do that when it comes to press-ons. But like I said, I was struggling so much to do this, and because I was struggling so much and it was taking me so long to get this done, I did only show these 2 nails of me attempting to do this. But after I got all the leaves like flash cured onto all of the nails, I did stick them in my lamp to cure for a full 60 seconds. And then because I did use the base coat and base coat is sticky, I did go ahead and top coat the underneath of the nail. That way it wasn't sticky. It'll also help hold on those leaves, so if for whatever reason they get caught on something, well, they can't if they're covered with the top coat, and they won't like rip off or peel off from the nail or anything. And this is how they came out. I think they came out pretty good. You can definitely see some of those air bubbles on some of these nails because, like I said, that was just a struggle for me to get those on. But overall, I think this is a pretty good set. I do kind of feel like the leaves are a little hard to see or like tell that they're leaves. I either needed to make these nails a little bit longer so I could have a little bit more space there for some more leaves, or make this ombre a little shorter to, again, have a little bit more space there for the leaves. But other than that, I think, like I said, I think this is a pretty cute set. I am a little curious to see, like, or know what these would look like matte. I do personally prefer matte nails for the fall, like I've said in a couple other videos, but I felt like because I was doing the clear, I needed to make them shiny so you could actually see through to those leaves, but also the matte might have made those leaves stand out a little bit more. Also, thinking about it, I could have used orange leaves to tie in the orange that's on those stickers. That also could have helped make those leaves a little more visible. But like I said, overall, I am pretty happy with this set, and I think it is pretty cute for the fall. But that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.